What's going on, super nerds? It's Abby back with another video, and today we're going to be watching Supergirl 602. Oh no, I can't. Fudge. I have to find that website I watched it on last time. I don't remember what it's called. This is problematic. I suck. I need to set this up before I start. We're going to be watching Supergirl 602, A Few Great Women. I think that's what it's called. There was something else that said Fear Not, but then there were a bunch of things with named scenes, so I really don't know. I think it's A Few Great Women. Anyway, so we're going to be watching that. Right now I'm playing catch up because Supergirl restarts on the 25th. I was on Twitter and I saw because, you know, there's always, like, the Melwood pictures and everything. Like, the old ones. But there were new ones. Because apparently, Mon-El's gonna be in the finale. In the series finale. And so is Wynn. And I heard rumored that, or someone on Twitter was saying that James was too. I didn't see him in any of the pictures, though. But it looks like they're all dressed in black. So it looks like a funeral. So, like, I don't know whose funeral it is. My dad thought, because I was showing him the pictures, and he was like, maybe it's Eliza's funeral. And I was like, that'd be so sad. I saw somebody else said Cat Grant. But somebody else said that maybe, like, Supergirl herself, you know? Like, even though Kara's there, that's Supergirl's funeral. And I was like, But I still want her to appear on Superman and Lois. So, like, if she leaves, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. Like, happy. Like, if she leaves with the Mon-El, that'd be so awesome. Like, my heart would be so happy. But also, like, I could see comic book Kara doing that. But, like, the CW Supergirl is so different. Like, she's very human. Which isn't really what Supergirl is, but it's the CW, so, you know. But I don't feel like she would do that. Like, she's like, Earth is my home now, you know? And I don't feel like she'd jump to the future. I don't feel like that's a thing she would do. No. It makes me so sad that it's ending, but also, like, it's time, you know? You know what I mean? Like, the writing since, like, season 1 even, honestly. But, like, season 1 was probably, it was peak. It was on the CBS, you know, not the CW. Seasons 1 and 2 are probably my favorite. And 3. 3 was good. It was decent. After season 3, like, all Arrowverse shows kind of go, you know. I wish they would all pair with HBO Max. Wouldn't that be so amazing? Imagine the amazing writing and the amazing CGI and fight scenes. Like, it'd be so cool. Like, Superman and Lois looks incredible, and the writing is great, the chemistry is great. I just wish all of the shows were like that. I've got some new I Don't Mind merch. How many shirts do I have now? I actually have to think about it. I don't know. I think I have 7. Possibly. But anyways, let's just get into 602. Lex Luthor in charge of a blood bank just seems like a bad thing. Not that he's a vampire or something, but that guy might be. Oh shit. What? Since when are there vampires?
We want you to help us
break
into the Phantom Zone.
Why in the hell would you want to do that?
Honestly, so true. Is he somehow gonna, like, do they have her blood? Like, get her scent? Like a dog? I don't know. Oh, baby. Oh. I mean, sorry to pause. Last time she was in the Phantom Zone, she was stuck in her pod and she was asleep, and she would, like, probably wake up periodically, I'm guessing, but, like, she didn't get the full, like, Phantom Zone kind of thing, you know? Like, she was in her pod. So she got more claustrophobia than anything else, I think. You know, from being stuck in there. But, like, I mean, I feel like she was, you know, safe in there. Like, they couldn't get to her. So, it's not, like, I mean, obviously PTSD, you know.
You attempting to break him out.
Oh, so he's broken in
My
before.
brother was in the
They have to get back to Catco.
I forget that they work at Catco. Or she
Keep
works
us
at
from
Catco, I
being
mean.
stuck in the Phantom Zone, but we're still nowhere on
Kara does
Supergirl's
too, but, like,
location.
Kara's not here.
Once we're inside,
They're literally never at
I'll be
work.
back as soon as I can.
How do they still have jobs? That's what I want to know. How the heck
Power.
do they still have jobs?
Power of the now I want our smart, splashy coverage to bury him 6 feet under.
She's trying to be Cat Grant, and it's just not working.
Kara's still out of town with Cat Grant. Well, I'm sure Supergirl will swoop in to protect you. She always does.
The way she's walking and, like, doing the thing, like, she literally
were forbidden in
is
this way.
trying to
Because her
impersonate
name
Cat
still
Grant right
commands
now.
respect.
Just like,
And go away for
ew, not him.
go away for 25 years.
I'm sure your lawyer advised you to accept it.
He did.
kablooey. A
Can you
legal
leave?
Plan, you imbecile.
Hello? The another person, an ally. Hello. Are those markings and all? Caveman.
Calm down. There are no phantoms here.
Damn, why so ominous?
You bear the glyph of my house.
She was half uncut. Wait, what?
So you must be some sort of marauder.
Who you be, sir?
Father?
What? Shut up.
Kara.
Shut up. Bro. Who died when Krypton exploded? I want to know. Who died? Who, like, actually died, you know? Like, I just feel... Deadass. Next season on Superman and Lois. Jor-El. Mark my words, bitch. Jor-El. And the season after that, Lara. Bro, they're not gonna be orphans anymore. Kara's not. Why are they? They're literally running out of ideas, so they're just like, let's just bring everyone back. First she had Astra, but then Astra died again. And then Allura, but then the entire, like, all of Argo was like, meow, you know. But then she came back again. And now Zor-El? This is really the final season, isn't it? This is really the final season. How is he not gone insane, though? Because he seems, I mean, he's really messed up. But, like, because he's, like, you know, hunched over and, like, I'm hallucinating again, you know? And he was, like, hunched over in the corner. But, like, he doesn't seem insane.
I knew there was no way I could get off the planet in time. Sending myself here was a last-ditch attempt to save my life.
Hold on. I don't mean to pick everything apart. I really don't. I just... The CBS wasn't, you know, it's not in the same as the CW, so season 2 is like their season 1. I know. But Laura and Jor-El sent Cal off, you know, and then Allura and Zor-El were right there, and they were both there, sending Kara off, and she barely made it out, obviously, because that's why she ended up in the Phantom Zone. But then they were both standing there. So how did he... So were they in Argo at the time, and he, like, bolted out the door as soon as Kara left to go do whatever he needed to do? Like, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep it going. I don't want to pick everything apart. That's just stupid. And unhelpful. But it's just an observation.
From the safety of your pod, and you never faced the Phantom.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. That's what I said. It's different.
They got to you, didn't they?
While they were trying to save the world.
Is that the part
And
with, world
just
killers and
stood there.
everything?
I wanted to
She's
die
so
there
great.
with them. But
These are like my favorite kind of scenes, you know, when she's like emotional.
Above the rocks by an anchor.
But we may yet survive.
Why would you
must
want
accept
to?
that, Kara, or you...
No, but those are my favorite scenes. Like, 'cause she's got so much trauma built up inside of her, you know? Like, so much psychological damage. And she's always like, do, you know? And it's just not realistic. It's not.
Every life she saves from then on will be thanks to you.
Wow. Okay,
Thanks
that's a
to
good...
Owen.
Hello? Why is something trying to update right now? Leave me alone.
For perhaps the first time in history, crimes against humanity
What the heck? It just vanished.
stands accused of attempting to brainwash half of humanity into loving him and to murder the rest. And this,
That sounds
in
so
addition to the
dumb.
actual murder and conspiracy.
No, she won't.
Oh.
Fix it. Fix it right now.
Damn.
John,
Papa Bear.
can I talk to you outside?
I'd rather die trying to get her back than live with the guilt that I didn't do everything that I could.
Mm,
I hear your wisdom, Magan. I do. But we need to do this
it's the
our
best
way.
Papa Bear around.
Eve Tessmacher, jilted lover, hell-bent on revenge, setting up the man who would not have her. And if you feel like throwing in a charge of perjury, that'd be cool too, Your Honor.
He did not just...
You'll have to accept your guilt for every single thing you did by his side. And then the world will not only think Lex is evil, they'll think you are too. And the Luther name will be as good as worthless. It's time for actual good
that's
instead of just
true.
pretending to.
My Phantom Zone simulation, meticulously
Oh.
crafted from all known data about the zone.
Oh.
Kara and Alex in high school.
What?
Surprising divination. You are not a liability to this mission. You are the reason it's going to succeed.
Yes. Queen.
I'm going to help you find your way again. I'm going to get us out of
Just
here.
bolts up right and grabs her throat.
I promise.
It's more horror movie jump scare shit, you know? Why is she... Ma'am, this is dangerous.
So if you're going to insist on trying, I'm going with you.
Miss Tessmacher's testimony has been
I
thrown
like
out in the
her.
murder charges.
She's
Everything
like,
else.
hi bitch.
None cherries. To do no harm. I can't stand that I don't need you anymore.
Without me, your precious non-no cherry would have never gotten off the ground.
So you think you can just take credit for my work?
You're damn right I can.
Oh.
Taking the big swings that you never would. But I supported you. Because you're a Luther, I kept you by my side when you were too timid and weak to do what was necessary for your greatness. But I accept who I
Why
am.
are they all nodding in unison? I hate that. Ew.
I like power. And I
Yeah,
have
we
the
know.
guts to do something with it. I did not commit the crimes of which I stand accused, but if I had, who could blame me? If push came to shove, you'd have done it.
This like sounds like the Chicago musical to me. Yeah, kind of.
but I can't guarantee you won't implode.
That sounds
Let's bring
worse.
Supergirl home.
Crisis. When all the
And-
timelines converge into one, the opposite must have happened here. It's no longer one pocket dimension, but many. An interdimensional archipelago.
Well, Dreamer.
Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. Ooh. Morgan Hunter. They have to get him back or there's gonna be more. Oh, how did that happen? What is his hairstyle? That wig is awful.
As the jury
And
reached
the
a verdict,
mustache.
Your Honor. Not guilty. On all counts. actually won.
What?
Not that I'm surprised.
How are you guys doing?
Brandy's
He
still running
just
out of
grabbed
orders
it
from
like a
Jekyll. Still going.
briefcase.
Just be a soldier.
I mean, he do both. Be a father soldier.
These 21st century keyboards suck.
Damn.
Alex?
Everybody's a mess.
I couldn't get her back.
I feel so bad for all of them.
This isn't just a hard path. I don't see any path at all. We're nowhere. We are nowhere, and she is alone, and I might not ever see her again.
There wasn't a scene where she told Kelly, right? I didn't miss that, did I? It's just like an off-screen thing they just accept. That we just have to accept, I mean. She just...
So much for not. The justice system doesn't stop him, then I will. Well, I'll drink to that.
Heck yeah.
I threaten or brainwash people into doing what I wanted. But apparently, people love a guy who tells it like it is.
Does she have a recording device?
They stop being able to
She's wearing a
discern whether
wire.
you're telling it like it really is, or how you
Because,
want them
like,
to believe.
how awesome would that be? She just catches him right there. Well, she doesn't want the name to be dragged through the mud, though.
Thieving idiot.
He's been affected by the phantoms. Oh.
Where did they just go?
I have no idea. I've never seen a phantom do anything like that.
Then I guess we're gonna have to catch a phantom.
Ride in the back. Ride him, cowboy. Okay, so that was 602, A Few Good Women. I really thought they had Lex with Lena's. Thought she had him. That was good. That was really good. Is he still brainwashing people? Probably not. At least he and Lillian don't know who Supergirl is anymore, you know? At least they don't have that as leverage, right? Because that would be shitty. Speaking of Supergirl, that Phantom Zone is just not it. And I don't understand why she was like, you know what, I can't get out of here with you, so I'm just gonna ditch you and run off by myself and find a way out, even though I have no familiarity with the lay of the land. I'm just gonna run, you know. And I feel like that's a bad idea, and it was. But luckily her father clearly is a very light sleeper, and he woke up and he was like, shh, and he got him, so. And he was like, how about we don't do that again? Like, why does she think this is how I'm getting out? You know, I'm just like, you're smarter than this. Like a scared sort of a thing probably too, but like trying to act on instinct, I guess, but bad idea. Also, now there's a freaking phantom on Earth, which is just great. Like, we got rid of those 3, but I guess there was one hiding, you know? Like when you're playing Wii Bowling and there's one right behind the other one. There's a sleeper right there, right behind the, you know, I guess one just snuck in and found its way into his mouth. I don't remember, I forgot what his name was. So anyways, that's terrifying. I mean, I guess there are worse things, you know? Like vomiting up slugs in Harry Potter. Slimy stuff, not for me. At least it's like a foggy thing, you know? Like smoke, which is also bad for your lungs, but like, I feel like it'd feel better than slugs. This is a strange conversation. I'm really sorry. Kelly is talking to Alex about all of this, so I guess she knows now, Which there wasn't like a cool scene, you know, like telling her everything. Which usually they do that, and it's like a kind of thing around, yeah, I know. Yeah, I figured it out. I put that together. Thank you. But I feel like there should have been a scene, but there's not, which is whatever. I guess they just assume that you put it together. I honestly didn't even, like, gauge that, like, yet. I was like, oh, Kelly's here. That's new. Like, that didn't click until that last scene with her and Alex. I was like, oh wait, she didn't know. Now she does. I feel really bad for Eve. Eve is totally manipulated. Lex is a bitch, and I hate him. How he got the jerk, like, it literally looked like they were all nodding in unison at that one point. I was like, is he somehow doing something through their, like, Zoom call, whatever it is? Maybe he did something with their computers. Like, there's, like, the, oh, I forgot what show it was, or movie, I don't remember. Playing something on the screen to, like, hypnotize them almost. Put them in a trance. I don't know. Anyway, but, like, that sort of a thing. I really feel like Lillian was wearing a wire. Like, if she wasn't, it would be a really good idea. Like, I know she doesn't want her name dragged through the mud, so probably not. But, like, if she were, that'd be a good one. He would get him because he trusts his mom, you know? And, like, he'll just tell her whatever. Like, that would be perfect. And it just, like, comes up casually in conversation, and it's just, like, wasn't even thinking about it, probably. And that last, I don't know where those portals go. I'm guessing, do they just go, like, the whole Phantom Zone thing is very confusing to me now, because, like, before it was just, like, a section of space, but now there's different holes to get into it. That sounds really bad. There's, like, different sections of it. Like, there's all these different, I don't understand it. Brainy basically speaks another language at this point, and I'm just, like, trying to figure out what the heck he's trying to say. And I'm just like, sir, you need to put things simpler for me. Like, I get that they're all separate, and he was saying that they switch around and stuff, so I'm guessing it's like a, I don't know, but, like, they can't figure out which one she's in, which is the problem. Like, how are they gonna figure out, like, Brainy said it would take years to go through all of them and actually get to every single one of them because they move around. So how the heck are they getting her back by the season finale? Or the series finale, actually. Like, how is that happening? Oh, like, if there's more than one Phantom Zone, then there'd be more than one Earth, too. Because, like, there's still, the multiverse is still a thing. So what if she ends up on a different Earth with, like, the Titans on it? Or, you know? Like, I mean, that'd be cool, you know? That'd be awesome, actually. That'd be really dope. It won't happen, but, like, it'd be cool. Like, they jump through a portal on one of the Phantom's backs, and it's like, hey, it's Superboy, you know? Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. It won't happen, but that'd be awesome. I mean, Superboy is not technically, well, I mean, he is Kryptonian, but, like, he was born in a lab, so I think they're past the whole Cadmus thing in Supergirl right now, so I doubt they'd bring that back up again. Unless they got really, really, like, they were just grabbing for episode plots, and they just needed to bring something back. They're just desperate. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to become an official member of my Super Nerd Herd, which is what I call my subscribers. And if you hit that red button down below, you can become one of those people. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and have a super rest of your day. Bye!